Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Management on this late Monday night, November 16th, 2015. Here on Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off out at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the Houston Rockets, and the Rockets got a fast start, but the Celtics maintained the composure. They went in the first quarter breakdown, 20-24, and then in the second quarter, the Celtics continued to keep their momentum and swing as they went in the halftime break, tied at 55 apiece, and then the third quarter proved them different to the Celtics as they outscored the Rockets 32-13 as they went into the third quarter break, leading it 87-68 as they kept to the good work despite Houston making a run for it. But the Celtics held it off for a 111-95 victory for Houston. Rockets go to 6-4 in the season here as Avery rebounded 21 points, and Isaiah Thomas led the Celtics with 23 points. Wall for the Rockets. 19 points to Trevor Reeves with a loss. Next up for the Celtics, they will be back in the Garden on Wednesday night for a date with the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, other scores in the NBA here. The Dallas Mavericks over the Philadelphia 76 with 92-86. Chicago Bulls edge out the Indiana Pacers 96-95. 1.1 left in the fourth quarter. Memphis Grizzlies lead the New York City Thunder 108-103. 3:25 left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio Spurs 83. Portland Trail Blazers 78. 7:15 left in the third quarter. Phoenix Suns 68. Los Angeles Lakers 68. Okay, looking at some NHL scores here. St. Louis Blues leading the Winnipeg Jets 3-2 with 6:38 left in the third period here. Nashville Counters beat the Arizona Coyotes 5-2. Anaheim Ducks leading the Carolina Panthers 4-1. Montreal Canadiens over the Vancouver Canucks the final overtime 4-3. Detroit Red Wings over the Ottawa Senators 4-3 in overtime. And for the Panthers, the Tampa Bay Lightning 1-0. Okay. Monday Night Football. Out in Cincinnati. Cincinnati Bengals clinging into a 6-3 lead on the Houston Texans as Randy Bullock out. As Mike Nugent's kicking field goals from 42 and 39 yards. And Nick Novak 22 yards here as Andy Dalton 12-21 for 118 yards and an interception. For the Bengals, while Brian Hoyer has 12-22 for 123 yards and an interception here. Okay, let's take a look at some sports news here on this. Okay, take a look at some sports news here as a Patriots-Giants rematch in February. You can't beat that as the way the teams played last night. We could see them in the Super Bowl as it lived up to its billing yesterday. In June 2012, the Houston Astros bet on the future of a young shortstop from Puerto Rico who was regarded as a country's top pick in the draft, as Chris Bryant crossed career, just by half with a Rookie of the Year honors. It's a triumphant game for the dads of the NFL quarterback says. The dads of NFL quarterbacks says the quarterbacks will win the dream is. Even he had dropped out of high school, he made a fortune in restaurant business and the money to do whatever he wants. John Tavares and Cal Okboso returned home with a commanding win over the Coyotes. The St. Louis Rams lost 37-13 to the Chicago Bears after making a quarterback change as Rams coach Jeff Fisher named Case Keenum as his new starter quarterback, sent Nick Foles to the bench to move with Fisher, provided for an offensive spot for the Rams. The NBA record for the best started by a defending champion is 14-0, set by the Boston Celtics in 1957, and Warriors are 11-0, and they can get through this week. They break the record next Sunday in Denver. 6 weeks ago, the year big game contended the potential epic Stanford was well along after its season over the loss to Northwestern as Stanford and Cal plenty at stake for the big game. 1 year ago, after he agreed to return to the ATP World Tour Finals after a high-end spot by back surgery, Andy Murray played in 6 tournaments in 6 weeks in September and October. Canelo Alvarez will knock out Miguel Cotto and Saturday. So comedian Carlos Mencia, who thinks boxing needs a strong pick-me-up after disappointing Floyd Mayweather Manufacturer Super Fight on May 5th. George Washington upset number 6 Virginia in basketball. Cal go back to the win ways and step the 4-game losing streak in Pac-12 play this weekend, and they did so in a big way against Oregon State. Week 10 is a little bit stressful, frustrating Sunday to many NFL's playoff contenders. It's hard to find. A community that has left the weekend in better shape than are entered with the Steelers, Vikings, and Resurgent Chiefs winning. In names our Jameel McKay scored a career 25 points with 11 rebounds. And number 7, Iowa State rolled past Chicago State 106-64 Monday night at Coach Steve Prohm's home debut. Maryland Terps basketball coach Mark Turgeon said they could have 50,000 to 6,000 tickets to the Maryland Georgetown game. There have been plenty of talk for the past 7 months about Tuesday matchup at Xfinity Center between the Met and the Basketball Center. NASCAR met with the driver Matt Kenseth Monday and attempted to clear the air before he returned from a 2-day suspension in the Sprint Cup final at said Miami Speedway on Sunday, and based on the current football rankings, number 1 Clemson, number 2 Alabama would appear headed towards spots on the national championship game. That is gonna be it for Sports Management this late Monday night, November 16, 2015. Pierce, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow right after the Bruins Sharks game. Have a good night, and the Knocklands JV team defeat Hopkins 16-8. Good night.